Nearly a year later, the 2020 election is still the main topic of debate at the state capitol. With lawmakers back in session, legislators continue to push for election investigation and reform. Fox 43's Matt Maisel recaps a busy few days in this week's Capitol Beat.
11 months after the 2020 presidential election, debate over its results has not stopped.
The only thing I'm doing is going where the evidence goes.
State Senator Chris Dush chairs the committee investigating Joe Biden's win in Pennsylvania. He told Fox 43 that investigation will continue despite Arizona's similar election audit, which found even more votes for President Biden.
Do you have any evidence thus far?
I'm not willing to comment on that yet.
Why not?
It's an investigation, and publicity destroys evidence.
Are you accusing them of voter intimidation?
It is voter intimidation.
Which is why Senator Art Haywood of Montgomery County and his wife are suing the Department of State. He wants to block them from releasing the last 4 digits of voter Social Security numbers and driver's ID numbers to Dush's committee.
The impact is going to create a lot of doubt for people. Is I registered? Is my information private? I think it's going to have a chilling effect.
Meanwhile, in the House, the state government committee moved forward with another election reform bill. This one, a constitutional amendment for voter ID rules. Governor Wolf vetoed the last one in June, then told the Philadelphia Inquirer he'd be open to a, quote, reasonable voter ID solution. But according to committee chairman Seth Grove of York County, the governor has been a no-show since.
I went to the administration before it was drafted to say, let's sit down and draft this together, and they rejected that offer. So how do you come to a compromise and work together if you're not even willing to have a conversation on the front end?
The governor's office responded to Fox 43 in part. The legislators behind these bills tried to overturn the 2020 general election until Republicans can present something that doesn't disenfranchise voters. Discussions are a waste of time. The earliest voters could see a voter ID amendment is 2023. This week, the Department of Health also released COVID vaccination rates by House and Senate districts. To see those, plus our full Capitol Beat interview with York State Rep Carol Hill Evans, head to our website, fox43.com. With your Fox 43 Capitol Beat, I'm Matt Maisel.